Looks like the sun has risen a new day. You know it's a cold morning when next to the tube that's coming out of the side of the hill, we've got little curls of ice. Getting a little water this morning, a little gravity flow through the filter, fill up the bottles, and away we go. The trail is all frosted up with these little, looks like when it froze, it just forced the water right out of the ground. Looking along the trail right there, and come down, I hear this creek flowing, and here's this cool little bench right here. Someone just put that there so you can watch the little waterfall. I think I'll take a sip for a minute. Well, good morning. It's day 7 on the Appalachian Trail. Had a really cold night last night. It got down to 22 degrees, and yeah, we all felt that pretty well. Got up this morning before the sun, but decided I needed to let the sun melt the ice off of my tent before I could move out. But now I'm heading downhill. I've been hiking for a few minutes. Got my water refilled. Heading down to Dix Creek Gap and then up and over the mountain. The goal today is to hit the North Carolina border at least, which is a 12.5-mile walk. And then once I see how I feel at that point, we'll continue on from there. So I'll keep you updated on how the day's going. Thanks for coming along. Dix Creek Gap, elevation 2675. It's about 1,000 feet lower than we were. So I hear some traffic, so let's see if we can get across this road. Plum Orchard Gap, which is the first shelter we could stay at, is 4.5 miles. The Blue Ridge Gap is 5.6, and Bly Gap is 8.7. Nice looking little creek flowing right through here. Pretty quiet and gentle, but it's all right. There's something to break up the views of the day. The rolling hills up and down. Must have been one heck of a storm. Yeah, big trees down all over the place. There's some more of that same creek flowing down through here. And down the mountain it goes. We're making a climb out of Cowart Gap. Just stopped at right back there. Trail goes this way. Let's see how it goes. Looks like a decent grade. Looks like somebody took out their anger on the Appalachian Trail sign. Alright, well, whatever they need, I suppose. Oh, looking at that mountainside of ice. Like blown and frozen by the wind. It warmed up a bit, but I think maybe it was just me that's wound up. Here we are at Blue Ridge Gap. Bly Gap is 3.1. I believe that's very close to the North Carolina Georgia state line. Ended up cutting my day short yesterday. My knee was swelling pretty bad. I thought the better part of valor was to maintain it so that I could continue on down the trail. So I took the evening back there at Plum Orchard Gap. Made for a pretty short day, but that's okay. Gave my knee a lot of rest. It was still brutally cold last night. Got down into the 20s. The people that were staying there with me, everyone woke up with The water bottle's frozen. Oh, cold night. Hopefully it'll warm up today. Now, while I don't have a thermometer out here, this is my thermometer. When the rhododendrons are sagging like that, that means it was really cold last night. And it was. It was. It's warming up a little, although I'm doing that burning up and freezing to death thing all at the same time, all over again. Got a chill all over my body at the same time that I'm wet with sweat. Strangest thing you ever knew. Alright, check back with you later. Well, I've been climbing this hill for a while and found this nice little rock that goes out here to let us see the surrounding area. It's a beautiful sunny day, but I got a hill to climb. We are approaching the North Carolina border. This interesting bar here. North Carolina, Georgia. North Carolina, Georgia. Woohoo. Alright. One stay down, 13 to go. I've made it to Bly Gap. And I wasn't sure where I was until I saw this tree. The tree that stands in the middle of the trail. There he is. That's a cool tree. Alright, cool tree. I'm going to go to the left. Alright, cool tree. I'm going to go to the right. And on up the trail we go. Well, let me just say that North Carolina comes in with a bang. They put you straight up a mountain. And I mean, straight up a mountain. We're here for a little bit of lunch. Just a bit of a reminder that we're in a national forest wilderness area. Alright, well, we will try to apply the principles of wilderness life. Looks like we have the Chunky Gal Trail, number 77, oddly enough. Well, let's head on down the Appalachian Trail. We'll leave the Chunky Gal to herself today. Nice little walk through here. We're a few miles into North Carolina. Ran across a bunch of trail maintainers back there. Doing a whole lot of cuts on the side of the mountain to make sure the water runs off. It's nice that somebody's out here taking care of the old girl. Even late in the day from last night's freeze, the trail is still frozen in some parts. Other parts are just kind of muddy, but it's clear going this way. Through here, bathed in the late afternoon sunlight. A little stream trickling through there somewhere. Just enough moisture to keep the rocks green. Alright, you round the corner and you get this Nice little stream here. A little ice from last night's cold. Pretty nice little stream. Down through there it goes. And up through here I go. Would you check out these spectacular views here in North Carolina? Absolutely stunning. I hate to see dead trees, but they do make an interesting foreground. All right, we're walking up this hill and got this little side diversion here. Just step out onto this bit of a precipice. And there we go. Check that out. I think I've been walking all day to see that. Yep, this has been the day. I guess the trail maintainers for this section have not gotten out here since this winter. So it has been a series of, and this one's not too bad. Work your way around, step over the log, back onto the trail. Some of them have required me to do some pretty spectacular gymnastics, which found me flat on my back once today. That's okay. We'll check out this tree right here. He has completely grown himself over a rock. It's pretty awesome. And on this side, over the rock too. A perfectly awesome tree. We have found water, and I need some. So this is where it's going to be.